we're going to use one bunch. So make sure coriander you chop chiffonade, okay? So chiffonade means just one very thin slice, just one. Don't chop several times, okay? So this is called the chiffonades. This point we need to check it. We don't want to overboil the potato same time. We don't want to underboil. It's now perfectly boiled. Okay, so this point we stop it and drain it. So I will strain it there. Okay, I'll pour the oil now, yeah. So I'm using a rapeseed oil here. And this is a bell metal pot. It's a very heavy bottom. Even this small pot is weight more than 20 kilos.
This pot is 20 kilos?
20 kilo, yeah. And we have 3 different types of 20, 30 and 40. So all that pot we use it for the main cooking. So because it will distribute the heat evenly, so it will help the caramelize ingredients. So that will give the flavor as well, and it's good for the body as well. And this is from in India. It's an ancient time. The ancient method they used to making it. Even now it's not made in factories, it's a handmade as well. So again, mint leaves. Mint leaves you can use half a bunch. Cumin. Half a tablespoon. Onion. And green chilli. These ingredients I most like ingredients is ginger. I like ginger, one of my favorite ingredients. So the ginger when I using it here, so I put the chili, onion, then the ginger comes just before ending the saute process. Because the flavor, just go into the oil, get the flavor into that, not taking off the flavor, get the flavor into the food. If you saute too long, then the ginger flavor will go off. It's like a quarter tablespoon, 1 teaspoon salt. Then later on we can take the salt, then we can add more if you want. Put a little bit of crushed coriander into that one. So nicely sauteed now. You can see slightly change the color. So green peas is around 100 grams of green peas. Just crush it, not a paste. Then add that green peas into this. Half a tablespoon black pepper, ground black pepper, which gives the kick. One tablespoon spinach puree. Then add the coriander leaves, the mint leaves, just gently mix it with the potatoes into that. This point reduce the heat. Then just crush the potatoes. So before the next process, we need to chill it down a little bit. So we're going to spread, maybe chill it down. We're making a little batter to coat a little bit of breadcrumbs. More for my Hara Bhara Kebab, I do coat a little bit of breadcrumbs. So for that ones, take a little bit of flour, salt, just to taste the salt, a pinch, touch of black pepper, then the water. So make sure you mix it. It's a very thin batter you need to make it. So this is a vegetarian and vegan version we're doing it. So that's why we don't want to do any egg coating or anything. So instead of the egg batter, so make a little bit of flour, a little bit of salt, and a touch of pepper. Okay. Then mix like a batter. That's ready now. So we're going to make a nice patties. So when it's hot, we can make it. So chill it down a little bit. So nice, make it. Don't have to be too big and too small. Make a nice ball and put in your palm. Don't worry about the exact shape, because once you fry it in the fryer, all the steam will come. It will puff up and give the shape as well. Then put in the batter. This is a very thin batter here. Straight into there.
So these are just breadcrumbs?
It's just a breadcrumbs, yeah. Actually it's a Panko Breadcrumbs. It's a very light coatings we're giving it. You can do this one, you can pan fry it as well. If you are doing it at home, you can do a pan fry. So pineapple and onion cucumber. The Hara Bhara Kebab, the heavenly combination goes with the mint chutney, tamarind chutney. Then we have the onion and pineapple cucumber. Then I put some tomato, garlic, dry chutney as well with that. please have a taste now. It will be, everybody will be enjoying it hopefully. The taste is like a tamarind, mint, and onion and pineapple, with lots of ingredients. It will really, you can feel it in your mouth.
That tastes absolutely delicious. The first thing that hits you is the crunch. It's a sublime crunch of the breadcrumbs, and these are special breadcrumbs we use. They're Panko Breadcrumbs, which are a lot lighter. The outside is crunchy, the inside is nice and soft. It's been perfectly cooked. First you get chili kick from the chilies, and then you get some fiery heat from the ginger. There's the freshness of the mint and the coriander, which is used at the last moment of cooking. Bear in mind they use a lot of chilies in this. Obviously if you want it a bit milder, then use less chilies, or if you want it really mild, then you don't have to use chilies either. Have a taste of the tamarind chutney. Tamarind chutney is quite tangy and sweet. I think it's got some cumin in that. Have a little taste of the green chutney. Very fresh tasting chutney. You taste the freshness of the mint and the coriander. It's a perfect dip. Have a taste of the onion. What's in here?
Pineapple, onion, salt, chili powder and oil. That's it.
The Hara Bhara Kebab with the chutneys combined, they go perfectly well together. I could eat these as a meal in itself. They're that delicious. Lovely. You know how I found you? I've been following you on Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
What's your Instagram name?
Tinley by Chef Carnivore for restaurant, and Manoj Carnivore is my personal one. And YouTube channel is Chef Carnivore.
Chef Carnivore. How do you spell that?
The chef, then Karnavar.
Okay. And good luck for your channel.
Thank you.
Good luck for your Instagram.
Yeah.